So which Kansas City running back are we starting this week? With Isaiah Pacheco sidelined due to the shoulder injury, are we rolling with Jerick McKinnon? Or are we rolling with Clyde Edwards-Helaire against the Buffalo defense? Well, here are some stats to consider in this game. Buffalo gives up the 15th most fantasy points per game to opposing running backs at 16.4, the 7th most targets per game at 7.4, the 6th most receptions per game at 7.1, the 6th most receiving yards per game at 46.6, and the 17th most rushing yards per game. They've given up a ton of gash plays as they've given up the third most yards per carry at 4.58. But realistically, teams aren't just rushing against them a lot, where they've given up the 25th most rushing attempts and 19 per game. When you factor in this game has the second highest over under of the week at 49.5, I'm going to be going with Jerick McKinnon over Clyde Edwards-Helaire due to the fact Kansas City desperately needs another dynamic weapon in that offense. And we've seen McKinnon do this exact role last year where he was splitting snaps with Isaiah Pacheco. Now we're inserting in Clyde Edwards-Helaire into that role. McKinnon's going to be seeing the third down work, the 2-minute work, all that fun stuff, right? Where he saw 49 receptions in the final 10 games last year. He averaged 4.9 receptions per game. He's very much going to be involved for this offense moving forward, and I expect this game to be a shootout. So I'm going to be chasing the boom game with Jerick McKinnon over Clyde Edwards-Helaire this week.